Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Avengers in Galactic Storm, running on MAME on my original Xbox, released by Data East in 1995. I think it may have been one of the last, if not the last games they made before they went bankrupt. And it's also the third game they based on the Avengers, the first being Captain America and the Avengers, the original arcade game. Okay, that was kind of cool then, which I actually really like. I don't know what the second one was it on the NES? Anyway, I did not know this was a thing. So when I found this game, I thought, I've got to have a go on it. Because I read the comic back in the day, and I didn't know there was an arcade machine based on it. Because Galactic Storm was a crossover event in 1992 that ran across all the Avengers titles, like, I don't know, East Coast, West Coast, Iron Man, and Captain America. And it's famous for reigniting the rivalry, or do I say hatred, between Iron Man and Captain America. Now, it got pretty crap reviews, because it's a pre-rendered game. And they said it was just kind of, you know, meh, and the backgrounds were blah, but the characters apparently were easily as good as Killer Instinct, which I think is absolutely rubbish, because they look terrible in this. They look like, who remembers when Toy Biz made crap Marvel figures in the early 90s? They look, see, there you go, they look like that. Hell, you know, Secret Wars figures look better than those figures, so why does the game look like it? Anyway, money. It's got two options. It's got verse mode and story mode. Story mode, well, as you would guess, tells the story of the event, which is obviously intervening between a war between the Kree and the Shi'ar when it comes to Earth. I'm going to play verse mode, but story mode is interesting because at some points you can have someone else play as a separate character. What else is interesting in this is it introduces the assistant character, which basically this is the first fighting game to do that basically got nicked by almost everyone, but first of all Capcom. Let's go with Thor. Not sure I like his look there, but right, Thor. These are the people I have as assistants. Giant Man, ironically quite small. Right, so it's not terrible graphics. Scaling's alright. It's just, I don't know, underwhelming. I have a question. If I'm from, you know, if I'm a god, basically, from Asgard, then why do I have an American accent? Just saying. Right, so that's a Street Fighter Fireball. You got, okay, so you see the health at the top of the screen. You've also got raise bars, I guess. I don't know how they work. Fireball action does that. Dragon Punch brings a lightning bolt from the top of the screen. Alright, don't overdo it, Thorn. Grow your hair longer, you look like an idiot. And now reverse Dragon Punch does that. So I thought, maybe it's not emulated properly, I don't know. I thought it was like, yeah, like an emulation thing. But I've watched a few videos on YouTube, and yeah, it is this hokey. Maybe this is why they went bankrupt, I don't know. Anyway, it's only a 4-button game. I don't even know how you bring in your assist character. He does, apparently, because he's a wanker. I mean, was this the Thor costume off the time? I know he went through loads of changes. And who was the weird alien Thor who replaced him for a bit, who looked like a horse? True story, look it up. I mean, I read this crossover, but that was in graphic novel form. I never actually sort of was a fan of Iron Man or the Avengers. I was more of a Fantastic Four guy back then, even before I was massively into X-Men. Don't know why. Maybe because I grew up on the kids' cartoon. The crap one with the robot instead of the Human Torch, because, true story, they were scared people might set themselves on fire. Have some of that. Yay! So his assist character goes straight through me, but he dies. Okay, that was cool. Scaling. Ant-Man. Ant-Man, Giant Man, I take it back. He apparently could get big. There's some of this. Which was it? Was it still Steve Rogers at this point? I always get confused about when they changed him. Mark, was it not Mark Bagley? Mark Wade? I don't know. He was the best Captain America writer, artist ever. That Heroes Reborn thing they did with bringing the people back from the image who left Marvel, that was stupid and just kind of fizzed out, didn't it? Don't know why they did that. they fired them. Well, they didn't fire them. They left because they treated them like shit. There's a really good documentary about it on Amazon Prime. But then they thought it was a good idea to bring them back. Okay. See, winners don't use drugs, it says at the start of games. They don't need to, they're fucking gods. Ow. But yeah, so what was the deal with Heroes Reborn? Why? I think it was actually because they were scared that, you know, Image was stealing so much of their money. Thunder, I guess. Anyway, this is a gameplay, this isn't about comics. Well, it is about comics, which is why I had to work it in there. I'd love to know how to bring in my assistant though. See, winners don't use drugs. Technically, Captain America, you did. Granted, only once, but you're a skinny, whiny little bitch before you took the super serum, which, you know, its very definition is a drug. So you're a fucking hypocrite, poster boy, for fucking good old-fashioned scoutness. Well, that seemed to do something. I just don't know how I did it. Okay, I'm having trouble here. Oh, that seems to work. If in doubt, flail it out. Even a god's got a button mash sometimes. Yay! See, if I could only swap, I bet you can get massively fucking big and shit. Don't recognise half these characters. Now, obviously, this is pretty much like the second time I'm playing it. So, I don't know, there obviously are combos. I just can't fucking find any. He can, apparently. He sounds, is it the bloke who voices Thundercats? He sounds like Lionel. Who? I don't know, I'm confused. Who's Ultimus? It's, yeah, like I said, it's not graphically terrible. I'm not a fan of the sprites. I mean, give me, like, you know, Capcom stuff, which was what, the next year, like 2 years later? The X-Men and stuff like that. But, yeah, they're not terrible, they're just underwhelming. Backgrounds, I agree, are very underwhelming. I mean, I do like scaling effects, and if I could bloody change my character... Oh, he missed. I'd get Iron Man, Giant Man on the go. Oh. What the fuzzballs? Methinks the fuzzballs. So, there you go, people. Gods, aliens, everyone in the future. They're all American. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying they are. Why couldn't they get some other voice actors? Mix it up a bit. There you go, that was somewhat of a small combo. I mean, have you played this back in the day, or have you played it on emulation? Sorry, I tried to do a stealth windy pops then. Let me know what you think. There we go. It's not terrible, it's just, I don't know. It's not going to change your life, basically. He's Giant Man's a good dude. Fucking tag me in. Anyway. Balls. Avengers in Galactic Storm by Data East. Meh. Anyway. Hey, that's how you do it. Because he's just an assist, isn't he? You don't swap characters, I forgot. Yeah. By Data East. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you later. Bet the birds love him with a name like Giant Man. Sorry. Bye.